everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and hey, let's do another low spend what's for dinners. Let's see what we're going to come up with using our freezer, our pantry, things we have in the fridge, maybe a few fresh added vegetables, something like that, and we'll see what we come up with. Let's do this. We got this. We got this. Cheers. Okay, this meal we're going to do, I got off Pinterest. Did I get off Pinterest? Oh no, I did not. I had ventured out, people. Allrecipes.com. And all I put in was chicken and eggplant. We're gonna see how these eggplants are, but I'm used to using things that are starting to get all shriveled up. But it's still kind of firm, it's just shrivelly on the outside. So we're gonna see, I got 2 of them. We're gonna see what we can get out of these. But anyway, and I got lots of little tiny zucchinis, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna use up some of the zucchini, some of that. I have a red onion that's starting to go kind of bad, but there's still some redness in there. I can feel it. We're good. I got this little tiny red pepper that doesn't, I mean, it's about the size of this little guy here. You know, what the hell? Then you got these. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of wrinkled up vegetables that are gonna get eaten up. And I got this small bag of green beans. I thought, you know what? I've been meaning to use them up. I'm just gonna chop them up and stick them in this thing. Chicken, I got out of the freezer, thawed out. Well, it was partially thawed. I started thawing it in the microwave, then zipper there went crazy and had to have some, so I had to slice them up for him. So it kind of started cooking in the microwave, so it's kind of partially cooked, but we're fine with that. We're just gonna go with it. It's supposed to be a Mediterranean. Oh, and then I do think I have feta in the fridge somewhere, but I also have this garlic and herb goat cheese crumbles that is still good to the mid-February. I've had it for a long time. Goat cheese and feta lasts a long time in the fridge. Well, a lot of cheeses do, but those two, I swear to God, they last forever. So don't ever think like you gotta throw them out or anything. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this instead. So garlic and herb goat cheese crumbles. Okay, let's get this started because I gotta chop, and then it'll be about 30 minutes in the oven. And well, we gotta saute some stuff, which I think is stupid that we have to saute everything and then, I don't know, we're just gonna wing it. Okay, we're gonna do it our way. Just want to point out, perfectly fine on the inside, okay? Just because it's ugly on the outside doesn't mean it's bad. Let's get this. I'm notorious for not taking these off. And then it'll be stuck to a pepper or something, and I'm like, damn it. So, am I doing these in chunks? What the hell? What the hell are we doing with these? I don't. It just says chopped. So we're chopping. So, see, and if it starts to get ugly on the inside, then, well, we know to not use that part. So, I'm okay with that. Never be scared of shriveled up produce. You don't want people to be scared of you because you're shriveled up, do you? No. You still got some life in you. So does the produce, right? I mean, obviously, certain recipes you probably wouldn't want to use it for because it's a little squishier already or whatever, but if you're baking and cooking and it's like a shriveled up pepper, you're not going to use that to slice and dice and put up on a, hold on. Oh God, okay. Zipper wants the chicken. He's already had chicken. Anyway. What the hell was I saying? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, you wouldn't want a pepper for, like, maybe to dip, you know, because it'd be a little shrivel. Zipper Conley. Do not. You've already had chicken. This child. I swear to God, child. Stop. Hold on. Okay. My God, this child. Now he's over here thinking eggplant is his friend. Okay, I don't even think I need the second one. I think that's plenty of eggplant. Plus all the stuff I'm gonna put. This is gonna be a lot of food. I need to simmer down on this. Let me get... look, okay, he thinks I'm not going to pay attention to him. Look at him. I told you it was hot. I will get you some more in a few minutes, okay? Come on. Come on. No, you don't need any more right now. You just had some. We'll save it for later. Zipper. Yeah, act like you're doing something else instead. I swear, child. Zipper. Down, please. Come on, get out. Get out. You're up here with the sharp knife. Come on, get. Okay. Come on. All right. There you go. I gave in. He's very, very happy for his second round of chicken. Okay, sorry. So many interruptions. So I got the pepper, all the veggies are in here. We're going to put some olive oil in here right now and start sauteing these down and getting these going and cooking them up. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. It's cooking it on like a medium. I turned it down to a medium. Maybe like saute it till like al dente kind of thing with pasta, because then we're gonna still put it in the oven for another 20 minutes or so. Pretty, isn't it? So pretty. I'm gonna add some dill. The recipe asks for dill paste. I don't have that. I'm not getting it. But we will get some dill in here. So it's like the Mediterranean type dish, obviously, with some of these vegetables, but okay, so now we put all the veggies in a baking dish, and I'm going to do some garlic powder, onion powder, gotta fill that back up, pepper, and some paprika. It's my paprika. Yeah. I think it is. Put it down, it is. Yeah, it is. Yep, definitely. Smoked paprika is the best. Okay, I'm just getting a little color on them here. A bit more. Smoked paprika, and then we're gonna combine it. Oh, can of tomatoes. So I had to go downstairs and get those. I'm going to throw this can of tomatoes in and kind of heat this up in here a little bit. I always use like fire roasted diced tomatoes, so that's what I threw in there. We're just gonna simmer them just for probably about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna pour that over top of the vegetables. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bump you all over the place. Okay, so look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? So we're just gonna spoon this out. Whoops, we're losing some stuff. Just want you to know the baby is well, he's snuggling down in the living room now. So his belly is full. Must be. Mix in. Look how good that looks. Oh my goodness. Turn that off, and then we're going to now remember, you can use feta also. These are cute. Look at these little things. All right, so we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 for about 20-25 minutes to kind of let everyone get married and be happy. There you are. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Over here, I just did a pound and a half of burger with some chili powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, cumin, little smoked paprika, and I put in a can of Rotel, and I'm heating that up right now. I opened a can of my homemade enchilada sauce from August. Put that down in there. I'm going to cut these up. Just remember that I have a lot of frozen corn in the freezer, so I'm going to just add a little extra. It's all kind of broken up in here. Not all of it. I like to add just a little bit here and there to things, so that way it's not a lot of carbs, but it's a little, I don't know, extra something. So we'll just cook that up in there real quick to warm it up. It's going to go in the oven anyway. And now we're going to assemble. Okay, so if you watched my last canning video, well, prior to this, I did cheesecakes in a jar. This is low carb cheesecake that has to be baked. It's not like the instant, but it's the leftover stuff. So I only had so many jars to make it in. It turned out amazing. I just want you to know. So I have this pecan pie crust from Diamond that I got at just Kroger's. And so it would take the place of like a granola, or not a granola, what do you call it? Graham cracker crust. So I'm going to fill this, use the leftover of this, put it in here. I have still some of the sugar-free strawberry like topping, and then I have some strawberries that I took out of the freezer, and I'm going to add that into the topping also, and so my husband and I can have a nice little dessert just for the weekend. So I'm excited about this. So let's get this going. Now I used the walnut one already. I bought the walnut and the pecan. Pecan, I don't know. What do you say? Pecan. I think it's pecan. I'm just saying. I think it's pecan. Oh, there's recipes on the back. Okay. So hopefully this is warm enough to, well, maybe not. I want to tear this up. But you can use any, obviously any cheesecake recipe you want. This is just a low carb one I found on Pinterest. Pretty basic. And I'm not letting it go to waste. And I haven't got any new jars yet where they're the little ones, the cute little 4-ounce ones. So I don't want it to go to waste. And I had this crust, so I'm like, well, might as well use it up. Make our souls happy. Happy. I'm going to put it in the oven at 325 for about 30 minutes and see how that goes. Might have to go a little bit longer. And then I will put the topping on it. Yummy! I'm so excited. Okay, I do want to point out, when I did the little guys, they were baked with water halfway up, you know, when you're baking a cheesecake. So I'm going to pour some in. I don't know if that's halfway up, but you want to water bath it. So I found this is my bigger, okay, that's good, right? Yeah. A bigger pie plate, and I just stuck this in the middle of it. So that way it's gonna be so good. I'm just telling you, it's gonna be so good. Look at that. Okay, now we're gonna put the glaze on there and put it back in for another 10 minutes. Okay, so, whoops. This is the glaze. You can find it in your store, like in the produce area. They're on Flash Food for cheap, so. Yummy. Yummy. Don't worry, I'm not throwing that away. I'll keep that around. And I'll look that. I was gonna put strawberries on this to go with it, but I decided I'm gonna do blueberries. Make it extra pretty. These are still frozen. They'll be fine. These were freshly picked by my husband and myself during the summer. So much fun. Okay, I think that's good. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so it's gonna go back in the oven for about another 10 minutes. I put it on a cookie sheet this time. And there we go. It's out of the oven. We're gonna let it cool. Oh, can't wait. It'll be a nice treat with stuff we already had. Okay, so for a quick main, I'm going to, because I'm gonna spend a little time on the side. It's a garlic and olive oil boneless seasoned pork tenderloins, already seasoned. I'm just gonna put this in here in the oven for about 25-30 minutes and get that going, and then we're gonna work on our side. And just so you know, this was already in the freezer and I pulled it out and thawed it. So right now I have the last of these Brussels sprouts that I got probably over a month ago. It's definitely been over a month ago from Flash Food. I had a whole box of them for $5. So these are the rest of them, and they're still really firm. They just got to have the outside edges come off and cut them up, and might be a few I have to pick through. But I'm going to make them into a creamy Brussels sprout side dish that's done on the stovetop. So it'll have heavy cream in it, some garlic, Italian seasoning, a little bit of Parmesan, and mozzarella cheese. Yummy, yummy. Okay, they're all cut up and halved. And also, I lied to you. I thought this was a skillet dish that I have done. I haven't done it in a long time, but it's not. It's going to go in the oven. So, for around the tenderloins in at 350, I'm just going to stick it in with it and just have it go a little bit longer. Probably about 40 minutes. And we'll get this going with the heavy cream and all that stuff. You just mix it together. Okay, I sprayed the dish. Throw these in. I'm going to put in some garlic. Heavy cream. I did go to the store, you guys, and break down and get some heavy cream. About a cup. I'm trying to do this really fast to get it in the oven so it cooks with it. About a cup of mozzarella cheese. Just use that up. Oops, don't want to make a mess. I just mopped my floor. You know how I feel about that, you guys. Italian seasoning. Oops. Salt. Pepper. So what'd you think? Hopefully you enjoyed some of the dinner inspiration I gave you using what we have in our freezer, our fridge, our pantry, and some ideas, you know, with limited fresh goods that I got from the store or from Flash Food really or something like that. I think we did really well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button because it really does help my channel. Every comment you leave really helps my channel also, and I really appreciate it. And bonus, I like to read them, so thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. So, Any questions, anything you want me to try or make or anything, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. And cheers.